Hello YouTube. So I do a quick video here. In my last video I posted or mentioned that maybe perhaps I'll let you guys be able to kind of play around with the repeater controller board, and I mentioned linking it to Zello. So that's what I did here. We're gonna my date and time here, so hey, get to hear that over the repeater.
Miles per hour, wind gust 17 miles per hour, raining lightly.
So I don't know if you heard that. It was over the radio and over Zello. Oh, here we go.
April 2024. Time is 12:13 p.m. Outdoor temperature 43 degrees. Wind speed 15 miles per hour. Wind gust 17 miles per hour, raining lightly.
Okay, so you heard that. That's coming over the repeater and through Zello. Now let me explain what we have here before I get into more details about this, my setup here. Now, if you are new to my channel or new to this video, I designed and I'm testing a prototype repeater controller board that does not use a computer. There is no Vox. There is no radio modifications. Plug and play for the most part for any two-way mobile radios. You would need two radios to use with this repeater controller board. Now this would work with business band radios, it will work with ham radios, GMRS radios, but one thing I want to mention is before you just start running and grabbing any two-way radios, mobile radios, and start making them into repeaters, you should only do this for the frequency you're licensed for, and make sure that particular frequency allows repeaters. Not all frequencies allow repeater usage, so make sure you check with that before you start doing this. So at any rate, I would want to come up with a way that you guys can kind of play around with this repeater controller board using Zello. Now, like I said, my repeater controller board, which is right here, does not hook up to the computer whatsoever. There's no computer, there's no Vox, there is no radio modifications. So what I have here is, I have this bottom radio is the receive radio that's programmed to the receive frequency. This top radio is the transmit radio that is programmed to the transmit frequency. For this top radio, I'm using a handheld hooked up to an amplifier. Then I have both of these radios hooked up to a duplexer down here that's hooked up to a antenna outside. I already did a video on that antenna, but that duplexer lets me use only one antenna, so I will not need two of them. So that's what this controller board does. It takes these two radios and makes them into a full repeater. Okay, now also bear with me, I made a custom tripod arm assembly to do this video, so hopefully it's staying pretty stable. So that's, if you're wondering how I'm doing that, that's how I'm doing that. At any rate, so to do this, since this does not have no computer, no way of Zello, we need another radio that's programmed to this. This is a full repeater now. This is a full repeater. We need another radio programmed to this repeater frequency. Well, I have this radio that is hooked up to this interface board that lets me hook up a computer, which you can see right there. So what we got here is, I did videos on this. I have, by the way, I have this interface board on my store. I'll post that link. But this setup here, this radio and this interface board, will let you get any repeater online, meaning Zello, date, time, weather announcements, repeater ID, as long as you can program the radio to the repeater frequency and the radio is within range of that repeater. Well, in this case, obviously it's real close, but I have this on a dummy load right there. So this is programmed to this repeater. So this can get Zello, date, time, weather announcements, repeater ID, and it's going to play it over the repeater because this is programmed to this repeater frequency. So when I key up Zello, it's going to be going through the internet, and it's going to key up this interface board, and then it will either transmit this radio or receive it, depending on which way you're using it. So that's how we're getting this repeater controller board online, so to speak. So now I also have, along with Zello, like I said, I have daytime weather announcements. Matter of fact, if we kind of show you here, got Zello there, daytime weather announcements, simplex, and repeater ID, all running at the same time. So when you key up Zello, and I'll post a link to my repeater or my Zello repeater test channel, I'll post that link in the description below. I'm also going to post links to this repeater controller board on more of the what it can and can't do. I'll post those links also in the description below, and I will post the store link if you're interested in this repeater controller board. Oh, there's my repeater ID, and it's coming over. Okay, so that's how we're getting this repeater online here, is with this radio. So now when I key up Zello, what's going to happen here is the computer is going to receive it, and then it's going to go ahead, the computer is going to retransmit it to interface board, and then this will be transmitting or receiving depending on which mode we're in, but you'll see what I mean. So what I'm going to do here is, let's get real, I don't know if I can do this. This is, okay, hold on here. Let's try something here. Let's see if we can really get really fancy here. Let's turn off the lights so you can see the lights light up here. Well, that's not too bad. So I'm going to zoom the way out as best as I can. Now I'm going to key up Zello. Now I'm about a foot away from the tablet, as you can see, so I don't know how well it's going to sound, but I'm going to key it up. I'm going to talk into there. When I unkey, the simplex is going to record it and play it back. So anytime, if you go to my repeater test channel on Zello, anytime you keyed up and talk into it, 1, 2, 3, 4, as soon as you unkey, it should play it back towards you, and it's basically playing it through the repeater. So let me go ahead and let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see all the lights light up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's, hopefully you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can see all the lights light up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully you heard that. It's kind of hard to. Let me get this in better frame here so you can see. You're going to see the transmit lights. You can see receive lights. Transmit light over here. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better. There, I think we got it. Then you're going to see, I think you might even see the LED on the controller light up. And you'll see the red light on here. Transmit, you'll see the transmit on here. Then the handheld's also going to be receiving. You'll see a green light, and then you'll see it also receive over Zello. So let me go ahead and key this up. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully you saw that, and I have a handheld here showing that it's also receiving it from the repeater. I got the volume turned down, but I don't know if I can. We can try to turn up the volume on the handheld. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know if you can hear both playing with over the handheld and over Zello. So that's how I'm doing this. Now I should mention though too. Let me go ahead and turn the lights back on here. That I have this set up on my workbench. So I can leave it set up for a few days, and maybe I'll move it to the closet. And what I mean by closet is where I usually keep my Retevis repeater. Maybe perhaps I'll unhook that and move all this there, because I'm going to need my workbench back here sooner or later. This is my main workbench that I use. for, you know, interface board and stuff like that. So, but for now, I'll leave it on for the next few days after I post this video. So if you go to my Zello repeater test channel and you talk into Zello and you wait and wait and wait and don't hear nothing back, it's because I'm in the process of moving all this off the workbench and it's not up and running. Like I said, I do have another spot for this. I just got to unhook the Retevis and I got to move all of this. And what I mean by all of it is I'm going to have to move the repeater setup, this radio, interface board. I do have another antenna that my main antenna that I usually have my Retevis hooked up to. I can hook it up to this. I'll leave this on a dummy load. I think I got another power supply. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta see if I got another power supply because I gotta run it on a mobile here. Well, I actually no, actually I can run it off the same cords, I believe. Well, either way, I think I can move it without having to get parts. I think I have all the parts to move it. I'll just keep this one on a dummy load since it's so close. Matter of fact, I could put this back in the rack and then just, you know, maybe I'll do that and then just leave the dummy load hooked up, and that way it's like a rack system, and then I can leave the interface board on top or underneath this radio. Maybe I'll do that. Well, either way, so if you go to the channel and my repeater test channel, you key up and it doesn't seem to work and you're not hearing nothing playing back towards you, that means I have it off and I'm moving it. So that's what's going on. And I try to get this set up as best I can for sound. I don't think it sounds, let me turn off this. I don't think it sounds too bad. Radio check, radio check, radio check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll back up, you can see the lights. Keying up that. Keying up that. Radio. So I don't think it sounds too bad. So there you have it. I'll post all the links in the description below. If you're interested in this interface board that hooks up to, there's like 3 models of radios this interface board can hook up to. But 2 of the models you got to install the DB9 adapter or DB9 cable in the radio. Not a big deal. But 2 of those radios you have to do that. I'll post that link in the description below. But yeah, I mean, so now you guys can play around with it and key up. As a matter of fact, I'll even do another one here. I'll key this up and you'll see the light on the repeater controller board turn on. Problem is you get too many things here going. Okay, here we go. Radio check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can see the light turn on there. Radio check, 1, 2, so you're testing the repeater controller board wirelessly using another mobile radio, wirelessly using Zello. So how's that there for you? Any questions or comments, please post them down below. Please subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.